Andrew from Gerda, welcome to FIREX. How are you, sir?
Fantastic, thank you very much.
Good to have you here. Tell me what it is that Gerda does.
Okay, Gerda are manufacturers of fire door sets. Not just fire door sets, but when we're looking at FIREX, it's what we're here to promote. So we're manufacturers of primary tested door sets, and as we go through the golden thread of Gerda and our ethos, what the golden thread is, the primary testing of door sets will become apparent at the end-to-end process. We've been coming to FIREX, for a number of years now, and every year we continue to be impressed by the setup, by what it gives Gerda in terms of our brand awareness. But brand awareness is key to us, but it's also about spreading the word of what Gerda's ethos is, about a compliant product. And in this arena, having a compliant product is key.
And has that changed over the last few years? Because we've heard of unfortunate disasters that have happened in our world of late, and that seems to have drawn people's attention to actually making certain changes. And do you find that that's picked up with Gerda and what you do?
Very much so, and I think I keep homing in on this word about compliance. And of course, we still spoke about compliance a couple of years ago, and I wouldn't say there was lip service paid to that word, but now people come to the stand and they have a better understanding of what a compliant product is. So whereas we've always provided that product to the marketplace, people are now aware of what that product is. So we're now able to educate at a different level. Before we were solely talking about product, now we're able to look deeper into what gives them that compliant product.
So that awareness has really risen over the last few years, which is great.
Yeah. It's very much brand awareness through FIREX.
Well, let's talk us through this golden arches, if you like.
Sure. Sorry to get in the way, but yeah, we're focusing really on, we call it the golden thread. So we look at design and specification. So Gerda designed their own door sets. It's our product. So from cradle all the way through, we make sure we have a compliant product, which then leads us on to leads on to the manufacture of the product. It's our door sets that are manufactured. So we CNC our products. We cut our products. We design our products. It's ours all the way through from design through to manufacture. So we have state-of-the-art equipment to cut our doors. Each door, when we go out to site and we measure, each door is measured bespoke to the client's specification. So it's, again, we already have this golden thread of specification, of what the exact product is for the client, through to manufacture, which leads us neatly on to one of the most important factors is resident empowerment. What was missing, and we know what's happened in the last few years in terms of fire disasters, is making sure that residents are involved in the decision-making process. We want to show them the product they're getting, for them to buy into that product and understand that they're getting a compliant door set. They're not being told what they're getting, they're buying into that product, they understand the importance of that product. Again, leads us very neatly into installation and fire stopping. It's one thing to actually spend a lot of money on a compliant fire door set, and it's not a cheap product to buy. So therefore you want to make sure it's installed correctly. And so many times we used to put products out into the marketplace on the hope and the whim that it was installed correctly. It doesn't happen anymore. We will now only allow our door sets to be installed correctly through Q-Mark, BM Charter, Q-Mark installation. And we do that by fostering a relationship with an installation company. So we work hand in glove with a door set installation company, part of the Gerda brand, to ensure that the door is manufactured, is installed, and is looked after all the way through the process through a compliant system. Which leads us very neatly on to a sort of final tag, as it were, in terms of smart maintenance. Again, in bygone days, a product or a door set would have been sold into the marketplace, potentially with the reliability that the end user may not look after that product as well as they should have done, or responsibility wasn't laid an individual's bestow. Nowadays, we will provide that service of maintenance all the way through from design specification, because a door set should last for life. If it's manufactured correctly, if it's installed correctly, if it's maintained correctly, if it's therefore then you have traceability of your product, there's no reason why a complete compliant door set shouldn't last for the lifetime of the building. Thank you very much.